Alright, so here today, a lot of people have been asking me one simple question. How can I obtain characters in this game? Now, it's a very easy answer, but it's also a very complicated one. So instead of giving you the easy answer, I'm going to make you at least understand a lot of the systems in the game, because it's very annoying how some of the things have been done. Again, not a fan of them, 100%, but I will go through everything and I will do the math for you and just show it to you. There are some things, all right? So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. So let's make this as quick as I could say it, but I do want to give time to explain things, all right? So in this game, first off, you have to know there is an insane amount of currencies. It's like they smoked something and then made all the currencies. There are a lot of currencies, all right? You have hero crystals, you have the coins, you have rental tickets, you have character tickets, you have summons, you have pro license tickets, you have so many different things in this game, it's not even funny, all right? So that's the first thing we have to understand, okay? Now, beyond that, let's say we break this down into parts. If you want to obtain a character, for example, that is the new characters, mainly people are looking for the new characters, so let me explain that first. First, these are the 3 new characters that have been introduced to us in the launch of the game. Every other character was already introduced to us through the beta and other systems, which means these characters are the hardest to obtain out of the bunch. That is going to be Ejiro Kirishima, that is going to be Momo, and that is going to be Vine, right? These 3 characters are insanely hard to obtain because guess what? Not like the other characters, they are only able to be obtained through one system in the game, which is the roll system. The roll system has no guarantee other than the pity, which I'll talk about in a second. Again, the rates for this is not too great because it's a 1.5% altogether, 0.5% if I just want Kirishima, and I don't care for the other 2. It's only a 0.5% chance to get what I'm looking for, which is, again, not too high of a chance. And yes, the summoning system in this game will take you some time to get what you're looking for, right? So, let's talk about this first. Kirishima, Yaoruzu, and the Vine character, right? 3 characters, they're on the drop rates. Over here, it's the same stuff, so just keep this in mind. But let's say I want to guarantee the characters, because I'm not getting lucky. What am I going to do now? You have the exchange system. This system means if you get 200 points, which again, one summon is 1 point, so you need about, 2,000 summons altogether to get through this, right? Because again, 10 tickets per one single, which again, it's a very complicated system too. They could have just said one summon is one summon, instead of doing 10 summons is one summon. Don't like that. It's 100 summons is an actual multi, so very, very weird that way. But to get this, I got to do a crap ton of summons, simply put, okay? But, at this moment in time, this scares me a lot. The very last part of this, so let me just read everything to you in case. You will get items and points every time you summon. So every time you summon, you get items and points. Cool. You can use these points to exchange with items set for each roll. You can collect up to a maximum of somewhat this million points. You can also, these points are only valid for that specific roll, and any points left at the end of the roll period will be discarded. So again, the roll period clearly says it's ending on 13 days. So does that mean, and this is why I'm questioning it, do I lose my pity that I tried? Like you're not maintaining pity in this much time. You have no chance to reach 200 points unless you're paying money. There is no shot you're actually reaching 200 points just like that. So that's my question. In that much time, are my points getting discarded? Correct, because it clearly says the specific roll. So does this roll end in 13 days so my points are forever gone? Or is the plus ultra roll just changing the listed characters? Like for the season, am I guaranteeing for the entire, which it's, I think the season is 56 days, right? So for 56 days, am I clean here? Or am I going to lose it all? Because if it is, you lose it all, you're never getting the character guaranteed until maybe in the future, they implement this system, which is currently being given for the other characters, right? The characters that I'm referring to are going to be Kaminari, the one that was introduced to us in the beta. Over here, we have Kendo, the other character introduced to us via the beta. So that's 2 characters, right? And the third character being Ida, 3 characters introduced to us in the beta. These characters can be obtained through tickets, character tickets, which are separate currencies. Keep that in mind. If I go over here to standard, I can go and purchase one of these tickets. You will get one for free just by claiming the things in your mail, so check your mail, correct? You'll get 1 ticket. There are these 3 characters, and these are the only 3 characters so far in the game that can use these tickets to just guarantee them just like that. In order to get these tickets beyond the point of getting them from the mail, you have to get this currency over here, which is given to you via summoning. So many different currencies, which is crazy. But yes, you get these this currency over here just by summoning. Once you do that, you're going to go. It says purchase limit 1. So I am hoping that this resets every season, which it won't. So you'll have to get 300, which it's a lot. To get that, it's going to take you a while, which already you're not getting that many pulls every single month or every single week or every single day. So it's going to take you some time to actually get those character tickets. But with those character tickets, I can only select 3 characters so far right now, which is Kaminari, which is Kendo, and which is Vine. Or sorry. Ignore that. No, it's Kaminari, it's Kendo, and it's Ida, not Vine. Ida, okay? 3 characters. I can hit unlock right now and get these 3. Now, how do I unlock the other characters? That's the question. Beyond this point, we have to go all the way to the license tab. In the license tab, I can hop over to special, and special will grant me these characters that I'm looking for. Now again, who are the characters? It's everyone that I just didn't list. The characters you can obtain in the special tab are going to be Bakugo, it's going to be Todoroki at level 3, over here Asui at level 7, it is going to be costumes also and other summons, it'll be Compress at 13, it will be Toga at 15, it'll be over here at, wow, so Toga's the last character to All Might, so at 30 you can get All Might, but damn, there's a lot of gap between them, so it's 15 to 30, so 15 entire tiers you gotta go through till you get All Might, which is a lot. How fast can I get this, Gogo? How long will it take me? It will take you an insane amount of time. So I've won 1 match, and I've already played 2 other matches where I just died out spawn real quick because I wanted to record something real quick before, so I basically just died right there. So altogether, 1 full match and 2 small matches got me 3,400 points. I did the math. I asked a few people. A victory royale will be, which is wrong term in this game. It's game set. A game set will get you 2,000 currency. So let's just do quick math. 30,000, which is, I'm saying that this doesn't scale. I don't know if it does scale when you get higher in the levels, but let's just say worst case scenario, or even this is best case scenario, it doesn't scale. Let's do this. Now you times that by 30 because there's 30 tiers. That'll be 900,000 of those points. Now, I just told you 2,000 per win, so you have to, altogether, get 450 wins in order to clear this. That will take you some time. That's not going to be easy. You could probably get, like, what, 4 or 5 wins a day? Okay, again, it's not counting, like, other matches, just 450 straight wins. Now, let's say it takes you about, how long does it take you per match, right? About 15 minutes, right? So I'm going to say 15 minutes. I'm not going to undershoot it here. That's about 6,750 minutes played, saying, yeah, win back-to-back. That's how long it's going to take you. Let's just divide that by, you only have 2 hours per day to play. It'll take you upwards to 60 days to clear out this entire pass. It's going to take you some time. Don't think this is easy. This will take a very long time. Maybe a month or 2 for a lot of, if you're really cutting it close and like really playing this very, very like that, maybe 2 weeks to 4 weeks, like that's a lot of hours per day, right? You're pushing in. Just know that. Correct? That's where you're currently at. If you want to go and buy some XP, money always solves problems, boys. What does that get you? 42,000 of this premium currency. How can I get some of that premium currency? I can purchase some. How much can I purchase? I have to go and spend $75. That's the way, right? So $75 will give me the entire thing, or a crap ton of time spent. Again, I'm not going to complain over the time spent. I say that, okay, it's fine. I don't like the way the system is currently being held as the summoning system. There's no guarantee to get your character, and if it is right, where, again, I could be wrong here, but if it does be the fact that you can't really exchange because the pity will just keep expiring, that is the most bullcrap mechanic I've ever seen. But again, if they just allow the characters in 13 days to be allowed for tickets to be acquired, that'll be pretty nice. Or if they just up the summons a little bit more. Getting summons in this game isn't too easy. It very much isn't. So again, I wonder how the exact mechanics are, but that's basically how you get the characters, right? If I want this character, or this character, I have to pull them from the gacha and hope to pity them if all else fails, correct? If I want this character, and this character, I can simply unlock them by getting a character ticket, which I can then, or which I have to unlock by getting dupes and then buying from a shop. That's how I get that, right? But if I want a character like this, or again, any character that's remaining, I have to go and fully grind out the entire season pass that we currently have, okay? Which is not a season pass, it's a special pass, which lasts forever. So again, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, you do have rental tickets, which again, we don't know when they expire, we don't know when they refill or whatever, so realize now you can rent some characters to try them out, but who knows when those get refilled. So, simply put, that is where we're currently at, that is the systems of the game. So far, I'm not a fan of most of them, but hopefully time can fix this, and I think that they can definitely, if they just implement more summons into the game and stuff like that, it's a very easy system to fix. But right now, it's going to take you some time to do everything. And just the only scary thing is when new characters keep releasing, what's going to happen to them and like how do you actually obtain them if there is no guarantee, right? Rolling for a 0.5% chance. I have played gacha games. There is a very high chance you're not getting what you're looking for a very long time. And given they're not really giving you an insane amount of summons, it will take you some time. So just know that. But yeah, it's basically what I got for you here today. So not to make this a negative video, but just keep in mind, it's not a walk in the park. You gotta be ready to spend a lot of time to get things done here. Which again is fine. I'm not saying any problem with that. I just hope that you can guarantee characters in the future where it doesn't take you insane amount of summons to the point where you're never getting it, right? That's what I don't want. So we'll see how this progresses, but yeah, pretty cool.